I'm like this, Aisha Yesufu, all of know now, one of the brain houses we will get for this country. Now she don't boss her like this now. She don't send open message to inec chairman. For inside this video, this woman talk sense and drop many wisdom where everybody wey mean well for this country need to hear. So I beg, as you dey watch this video, anywhere you dey watch this video from, make sure say you dey share this video so that everybody go see am and until e reach inec chairman and make everybody come know wetin dey sup for this country. Oya na, una watch the video.
This is a message for INEC Chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu. There comes a time when a nation depends on one person, and the nation expects from that one person impartiality, honesty, integrity, character, and devotion to nation. I say to you, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, that indeed for you that time has come, and Nigeria and Nigerians are expectant from you the best of leadership. They are expectant from you the best of the best. They expect so much for you that you will stand firm, not for self, not for anyone, but for nation. Nigeria today is at a crossroad of whether to get it right or to get it wrong. A crossroad of whether to finally be on the path to greatness or continue to hurtle on the path of doom. We've experienced the worst of the worst. It is time for us to say the best of the best. Professor Mahmood Yakubu, a lot rests on you. A lot rests on your action and your inaction. At the end of the day, it wouldn't matter whether you knew, you did not know, however, wherever, no. What would matter is you have put everything in to protect the integrity of the institution that you head. You head such a sensitive institution that can make or mar the nation. Nigerians 100 years from today will be affected by the decision that you will take, by the effectiveness of your leadership, by how you stand firm and ensure that the right thing is done. Professor Mahmood Yakubu, yeah, it's not easy the position that you are in. You know, people will call you out whether you do the right thing, people will call you out whether you do the wrong thing. But in your heart of heart, every one of us will have a moral compass and will always allow it to guide us. Be guided by it. This is a time to awaken. This is not the time to sleep on duty. This is not the time to be sentimental. This is not the time to allow anyone come in and do things the way they are not supposed to be. This is not the time to bring in I don't care attitude, or it is not my fault attitude, or I didn't know attitude. This is the time to watch like a hawk. This is the time to be vigilant. This is the time of protecting your name, your reputation, and all that you've worked for. You have served Nigeria for a long time. You've been serving Nigeria and you're still serving Nigeria. This is the time for that service not to be mad. You've done so much with INEC over the years. We give you that. But right now, there is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. There are a lot of people who do not want the process to go the way it should be, who do not want free and fair, credible election. You must not allow them to succeed. You must not allow them to have a leeway. You must protect the institution that you head from everything that will mar it, from everything that will not allow the voices of Nigerians to be heard, that will not allow the will of Nigerians to be seen. You must ensure that you're vigilant. Right now, the optics are not looking good. Right now, people are not feeling that INEC is going to do what it is constitutionally asked to do. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, I say once again, optics is everything. And right now, the optics are not looking good. You need to sit up. You need to protect the institution. You need to protect your name. There was somebody that was there before you, and there will be people after you. There are people, when we think about election in Nigeria, when we think about INEC or the electoral body, they are looked upon as tyrants. There are people, when we think about them, they are looked upon as heroes. Be one of those that will join the hero gang and not the tyrant gangs. Be one of them that 10 years from now, you will look back proudly and know that you put in your all to ensure that the right thing was done. It's not easy. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy. But it's always the best way to go. Power is transient. It comes and it goes. Today you're the one in office. Tomorrow you wouldn't be. What you'll be remembered for, what legacy you'll be remembered for, will depend on what you do right now. I believe this is a second term, and I believe it's a final term. I may be wrong. But this is a time for you to prove not only to Nigerians and the world, but also to yourself, that you're deserving of the trust that a lot of Nigerians have placed in you. We want you to sit up and protect the integrity of the institution you head, the integrity of INEC. We want you to sit up and protect the votes of a lot of people. Most especially people who have refused to vote because they do not believe in the credibility of the system. The electoral process, there are a lot of people who have never believed in the electoral process. But for the first time, they are coming out now and they want to be part of the electoral process. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, ensure that their trust is not in vain, and ensure that you will give them a credible election, a free and fair election that will not be marred by anything, whether before, during, or after the election. Nigeria deserves this, right? And Nigerians deserve this. Let the will of the people be. Let the mandate of the people be. Protect that institution and ensure that no Nigerian is shortchanged. No Nigeria should be shortchanged. Thank you.